Meanwhile, Philippine and Chinese businessmen remain optimistic about the economic relations between their two countries. This despite the territorial dispute in the West Philippine Sea. Jorge Bandola tells us more.
The trade relations between the Philippines and China will remain as it is despite the memorial lodged by the Philippine government in its territorial dispute. Philippine-Chinese Business Council says it is actually the Chinese investors who are willing to put more effort to strengthen its ties with their Filipino counterparts. This is to further ensure that doing business and politics are two different environments for both countries.
I don't think that from sector side, it is as bad as what the think tank would like that to happen. Because business goes on as usual. If you go to the Chinatown, the new Chinese are still there. They are very much still in business. So that's how I would look at it.
Aside from the border tension, PCBC insists that Chinese interest in the country remains stable. Chinese interest in the Philippines range from small and medium enterprise to part ownership of the National Grid Corporation.
Here in the Philippines, definitely we're accepting anybody who would have the courage to go this far to invest. Most of that now we have this Bansang Moro, and a lot of people are thinking that there's a lot of opportunity. But business, between businessmen, we don't like to create enemy. We like to have as much friend as possible because business, like politics, it's possible. It's additional.
In fact, the Philippine Exporters Confederation reports that exports to China last year closed on a positive figure.
There was a time that 34% in the 90s of our export goes to US. Ngayon, hardly 10%. So in short, hindi na major player ang US ngayon.
Anong major natin ngayon?
Well, ang last year, ang nag-lead yata Japan. And China, Greater China is the bigger one, no? Kasi alam mo naman, Greater China is the mainland, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau. Pag pinagsama-sama mo yun, definitely they're the biggest.
While the exports to China may not as strong during 1990s, it remained, however, one of the strongest market the country has during the American and Europe recession. Currently, the Philippines export electronics and agriculture products in Greater China.
There was a time na sinasabi natin, mas maraming import natin kasi flooded yung market. Pero mga consumer good na mumurahin to eh. On the overall talaga, net exporter tayo sa China. So, yun ang, ngayon, na yan, kasi sila ang pumikat.
For People's Television, Jorge Bandola.